I think that it's absolutely amazing that Hope Grows is out there and they're able to give the patients some of that relief.
Because these people need this.
They are teaching me how to be as healthy as possible.
And I think it's one of the most rewarding groups I've been a part of.
Our cancer center here sees our patients for oncology and hematology issues. As a cancer patient, the dynamics for them, it's very like a roller coaster. You get a diagnosis and sometimes within the same week you're getting biopsies, you're getting, a port, and then they like, oh, you got your port today, tomorrow you're going to the clinic and you're starting chemo. I think for families it's a loss of control. They have this family member there and they can't help them. For the nursing staff, we are just there for that family too. So we're not only taking care of our patient, we're taking care of that family member. Having access to funds like Hope Grows it's life-changing for them. They're in a situation right now where they are receiving lots of additional expenses. Chemotherapy is not cheap to go through. It gives them the relief, it makes them feel like they can breathe through this process and that people are out there that actually care and want to help them and want them to have the best treatment possible for them. Everybody that's here wants to be here for these guys and wants to be here for these patients. It's not a job for anybody here. It's a passion, and we build our relationships with these patients and they become our family members. And so our program here is really based around the patient and giving them the best experience possible. And I really think that we do a good job of trying to do that every single day for our patients.
The purpose of the Livestrong program is for cancer survivors. And it's a program not only to get stronger, to be with other people that can really relate, they're going through the same thing. Well, we start every single class with just talking to each other, just kind of checking in on each other. How are you doing? Everybody gets a turn to say how they're feeling, how things are going, and then we start the exercise. We do different things each week. We might invite different instructors in, like a specialty instructor to teach maybe yoga or Zumba. Initially, we start them off pretty slow. Some of the people are really just starting to get their strength back, so you want to ease in and then just slowly go from there, and everybody can move at their own pace. They are probably the bravest people I've ever met. So sometimes when I'm going through something in my life, I can just, I can think of their stories. And it makes me stronger.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer in fall of 2015. I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me.
I think my first reaction was, oh my goodness, we've got to contact our boys, and they were both off in college.
I was teaching at the time, and part of the impact is in a professional sense. I felt like my mind was constantly moving.
To kind of put things into perspective, you go through your day-to-day, job. I was a principal at the middle school then, and you deal with a lot of stuff throughout the day. But, when you're thinking about your wife battling cancer and the potential impact of that, it kind of made some of the things that you thought were pretty serious seem kind of silly. Once we kind of got over the initial shock, you kind of go into, how do we fix this?
I had a lumpectomy. I had the surgery, cancer taken out. I was so lucky, so fortunate. I continue to be cancer-free. I do not have any symptoms, but I am certainly proactive. The Livestrong program is helping me be proactive. I'm getting a little bit of exercise.
And believe me, my wife does not like to exercise. She really doesn't. And
gosh, what a support. What a support my husband has been. Livestrong is a different kind of support. It's cancer survivors like me. I feel like I've known the instructors and the people in our Livestrong group a whole lot longer than really just 2 months. I feel close to them. I enjoy their company, and Livestrong is going to help me live longer.
I'm incredibly thankful for all the people who've donated thus far. Through 5 years of luncheons, We've raised, I think, about $190,000. So I would love to just see it, keep going. I mean, keep raising more money. Unfortunately, there's always the need for a support for cancer patients and their families.
Being able to partner with somebody like Hope Grows is huge, I think, for us, because we can't provide that financial relief for those patients, but it's something that we can offer them.
Some of the people, they've already spent so much money on treatments that they couldn't afford it. So to know that they can go somewhere, they don't have to worry about the financial aspect of it.
There's a lot of folks out there in our situations, and I would just say to somebody who has heard of the program, but you thought maybe that's not for me, just give it a chance, give it a try. I think you'd be very glad that you did.